Hey guys, what's up? It's Ommer here, and today I'm going to be telling you how to mod Mount and Blade to Bannerlord. Seeing the success of my Elden Ring modding video, I decided to make another video on Bannerlord. Basically, the thing with Bannerlord is that its modding is actually very complex and it sometimes even confuses me, but I've learned in the time that how to install it. It is a bit tricky, but it's actually very simple when you do it. So first thing you have to keep in mind is that there are four main mods that you need to have in any case. This is Harmony, Mod Configuration Menu, Butterlib, and UI Extender. So make sure that before installing any other mods, install all of these four. I'll be linking these four in the description as well, so you can download it. But basically, the steps for installing all these mods and downloading them is pretty much the same. Now, I'll move on, assuming that you have installed both Harmony, Mod Configuration Menu, Butterlib, and UI Extender. There's another software which you can install, but it's optional. That is Bannerlord Script Extender. But this video isn't about Bannerlord Script Extender, thus I'll be ignoring it for the time being. I might make another video on Bannerlord Script Extender if you guys want, but for the time being, we'll just focus on using vanilla Bannerlord. So first of all, what you want to do is, I'll be linking this mod as well, Bannerlord Expanded Settlement Interactions, in the description. So first of all, for any mod, so we have to go to, make sure not to do Mod Manager download, as Mod Manager download uses Vortex, and in my opinion, if you aren't modding any of the Bethesda games, that is Fallout or Skyrim, Vortex is pretty much pretty bad in my opinion. Like, it makes modding more complicated in some cases, especially for games that are not Skyrim or Fallout. Thus, we'll ignore Mod Manager download and we'll do manual download. So of course, here is the minimum requirements. The mods, Harmony, Mod Configuration, Butterlib, and UI Extender that you have to download before this. Now, assuming you have downloaded them, and we'll move here. So first of all, we'll do slow download. It'll count down till 5 seconds and then we'll download it. Now, so here, yeah, it downloaded here. So now, once the mod is downloaded, you will want to open the archive, like where it downloaded. You open the archive and now you go to where your Bannerlord is installed. For me, it's in Games, Mount and Blade to Bannerlord. So here, what you want to do is check for modules folder here. Like I have this here. In case modules for whatever reason isn't there, what you want to do first is launch Bannerlord and go into the sandbox or its campaign mode and play around for 10 to 15 minutes, save, quit, and then come back and modules folder will be here. But in my experience, the modules folder was here from installation. So now we click on the modules. So here is the modules folder. Basically, in the modules folder is where all of the modules or the mods, everything is located here. Even your sandbox mode and campaign mode modules are located here, which are the default modules by Tailworlds. So here are all the modules. Of course, you won't have all of these, as these are mods that I have already installed. So keeping that in mind, you open your archive of the mod that you just downloaded and extract it over here. Now we wait for it to extract. Now once it's been extracted over here, it's been extracted. Now what we do is, what you have to do is now hold down shift and then right click. Now once you hold down shift and right click, this menu will open. Now go on to show more options and do open PowerShell window here. Now after the PowerShell window has been opened, you have to type out this dir space minus recurse. Then you have to put this, I don't know what it's called, but I think it's like a upward, like this. You have to put this. It's I think it's a bar. You have to put that. Then unblock dash file. Now enter this. Now you have to wait for it to execute the command. So once the prompt actually appears once more, like for you, like you see above here, PSF gains Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord modules. Then once it reappears, this means that this command has been executed. Basically, what the dir recurse command does is that in Bannerlord, the thing is all the mods are built in the form of DLL files. Basically, DLL files by Windows are usually automatically blocked by Windows Defender. It does not matter if you disable Windows Defender. Windows, by its nature, will block these DLL files, thinking them malicious code. Basically, what we just did by unblocking the DLL files is that allowed all these DLL files to operate. In case you don't do this step, what will happen is that your game will continue to crash. This is one of the biggest problems of Bannerlord modding, in my opinion. So now what you have to do is launch up Bannerlord. Wait for it. Now, once it's come, Bannerlord, go to mods and find the mod that you just downloaded. In our case, it's here, Bannerlord Expanded Settlement Interactions. You have to always check this box here. And don't worry about the, where is it? Yeah. Don't worry about native sandbox, custom battle, sandbox, and story mode. These are already grayed out because these are default and are required by the game itself, and thus you cannot turn them off or on. And one more thing that you have to keep in mind is when you install Harmony, Butterlib, UI Extender, and mod configuration menu is to put them at the highest order. So basically, even above the default modules that you get, that is story mode, sandbox, custom, sandbox, and native, above the tail world modules, you have to put these 4 modules. These are the basic controllers of the mods. Without them, the game won't run. So now basically your mods have been installed. You can go ahead and click play and the game will launch. You have to, however, keep in mind that the dir recurse command has to be done, which I will show you again. It is shift plus right click, go to show more options and open PowerShell window. Basically you put that command here and the dir recurse command will unblock all the DLLs. In case you do not unblock the DLLs, the game, you will be able to select the mods from here, like you'll be able to tick their boxes. However, when you click play, the game will only come up with the launch screen before it will crash. Now, another thing that you have to keep in mind, or it is more of sort of an advice, is that once you have unblocked all the DLLs once, you do not have to do it again unless and until you install another new mod. For example, if you want to install Banner Kings or Diplomacy, for example, you have installed one of the balls, for example, Bannerlord Expanded Settlement Interactions that I have installed. Now I want to install another mod, for example, I want to install Diplomacy. So I have to do the dir recurse command every time we install another new mod. So basically this is it for Bannerlord modding. This is how simple it is. It is a bit complex in the part where you have to open the PowerShell window, but you have to keep in mind, shift press right click, show more options, open PowerShell window, do the dir recurse command, unblock the DLLs and select it in the launcher and then just play. And you have to do the dir recurse command. You have to keep in mind that you have to do it each time you install a new mod to unblock its DLLs. Otherwise the game will not work. So see you guys later. Hopefully you liked the video. And if you want another video, I can make one on Bannerlord script extender and how to install it, how it works. So thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit the like and subscribe button. And if you love these types of videos, let me know in the comments and I'll keep making more of them. Thank you for watching.